Sign up at jackpot.com and you can bet on the world's best lotteries where the biggest jackpots are up for grabs. Powerball, Mega Millions, some of the biggest lotteries can be found at jackpot.com. Simply choose your lotto game, pick your numbers, or use their quick pick feature, and you're done. Sign up at jackpot.com with code DRAW24 and get a free lottery ticket with your first deposit. Jackpot.com, it's the world of lotto in your hand.
Terms and conditions apply. You must be at least 18 years old and in the United States to play. Void where prohibited. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
It's a casino. People gotta win sometime.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a giant, colorful check to deposit.
Welcome to another edition of Beatin the House. I'm Doug Weischadle here with Dave Weischadle. We're going to be crisscrossing the country, sometimes the continent, sometimes even the world, talking about the latest jackpots in the casino and lottery industries. If it's $100,000 or more, we will be talking about it on this show. Game releases, jackpot announcements, info at turnpikesportsradio.com. We're going to start off this week with a brand new game or family of games being released by BetMGM.
I think I heard about this, but
I think everybody's heard about this, especially Survivor fans. And I just said what it is. We got the BetMGM Casino has secured the exclusive rights to develop Survivor-branded online casino games.
See, that's great. I heard online, which means I can just sit home and play them. So that's great.
Yeah, heard online, yep.
Heard online.
This was done between BetMGM and Jogo Global and Banijay Rights. Banijay Rights is the distribution arm of Banijay Entertainment, which is also the main distributor of the TV show Survivor, with Jeff Probst is the host of it.
So how is this going to look? How is this going to, will it have contestants of Survivors? Will it have, I'm assuming it has, that guy, Jeff Probst?
Probst, yeah.
Probst.
Yes. Like Pabst.
There's like a,
like the beer? Pabst, this is Probst. Yes.
But Probst.
Yes.
Probst. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming he's going to appear on the game in some fashion.
I have not played these, so I don't know. All they released with these were stills of the screenshots, and a lot of it is of...
I haven't even seen the stills.
It's all jungle-themed or island-themed.
Okay.
The locations where they're filming the shows and all that stuff.
Look, I have not been the biggest Survivor fan. I know what it is. I think I saw the first series or first year of it, and then I kind of fell away from it. But is it still like on an island? That's the whole thing. Voted you off the island.
That's exactly.
Is it
still
an
on
island?
an island?
It's not different.
Nope.
They're not in the Alps or they're not.
No,
in the
they don't do that.
They're on an island.
This
right?
is all tropical island kind of stuff because they like dealing with the heat and everything else and all that stuff.
I have another question about Survivor.
First of all, before you ask just so after 50 seasons of the TV show, I have still yet to see one episode.
Okay, well,
I don't watch it.
I'm glad you mentioned that because I saw it was their 50th season.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I always thought like a season meant a year, but obviously Survivor hasn't been around for 50 years. So are there 2 seasons per year?
They did that for a while.
That's what's happening? Because I'm trying to figure out 50 seasons. I always think of a season as a year. So obviously not. That's not doing it like that. So they must have 2 seasons a year kind of thing.
For a while there, they were doing 2 seasons a year.
Right.
COVID, they did multiple seasons. So,
okay.
But no, they're not 26 episodes.
Well, probably the safest place to be during COVID was a tropical island.
Unless you brought COVID with you.
Yeah, there you go.
But
I'm sure they tested.
Yeah, they did. But the idea of Survivor, it was never a 26 episode season like most shows that are fiction or nonfiction. They go 26. Some go even more than that, but usually it's somewhere between 8 and 12 episodes a season.
Okay.
So they're short seasons.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. I saw the 50 seasons. I'm like, wow, they haven't been around for 50 years. So.
Well, anyway, we wouldn't actually...
Feels like it.
I'll be honest with you. The one thing I liked about Survivor, it did spawn other types of shows, because if it wasn't for Survivor, we wouldn't have had a show like Lost, which was on a desert island. They were stranded. They had to fight with each other. And
I never made that connection.
Yeah, I always saw that as an outcropping of the Survivor.
That's another show I kind of lost it. I thought there was a monster on the island.
There was.
But it
was a metaphysical monster. Still don't know what happened at the end because I lost track of whether they were in heaven or whatever they were.
I just lost it after that. I just a couple episodes.
I mean, they were pointing to them being they all died in a plane crash and all that stuff.
But Survivor is
50 seasons.
Okay.
that is incredible for any show.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an amazing show with an amazing fan base. I mean, they have diehard people watching it,
Yep.
and everyone. Was it? I think there was a news story a couple weeks ago here in New Jersey that there was lines up down the Asbury Park boardwalk trying to get on Survivor. They have casting calls. They had Survivor, and it was like right down the boardwalk. It's an incredibly popular show, and good for BetMGM locking those rights up.
Well, now that you mentioned that,
Okay,
I have a feeling when you see in the press release from BetMGM related marketing and promotional initiatives, we're going to start seeing MGM properties having casting calls for Survivor.
Oh, I'm
assuming
smart.
that's what's coming down the road here.
I'm not sure why they had it in Asbury Park, but obviously a lot of people came out for it, so it's still really, really popular. Hey, 50 seasons, my God,
But
has
here
to be popular.
But here we have the very first two games in the Survivor line. I guess you
Okay.
could call it that. Triple Challenge and Outwit, Outplay, Outlast. Now, Outwit, Outplay, Outlast, if you look at the Survivor logo for the TV show,
Yeah, that's what it says,
it's inside
right?
it. It's
Okay.
inside the logo.
Okay.
So that's really the basic
I
theme of the show
I was
anyway.
trying to figure out where I heard Outwit, Outplay, Outlast, and
Yep.
it is on the logo.
It's the logo.
It's the logo.
It's the actual tagline of the show. So
Okay.
what they have two of them, Triple Challenge, Outwit, Outplay, Outlast. I can't tell you what these are like because I have yet to play these, but they look really cool. If you like the way the Survivor theme is with the tropical island, they have all different aspects of the show involved in terms of symbols. Good music. I've heard the music. I haven't played them yet.
Mm-hmm.
So kind of interesting to watch it. I have two now. They're going to be launching a total of 10 separate titles.
Really?
All different types
Wow,
of
that'd be
game
great.
formats, too. I'm assuming we're going to see Survivor Blackjack. We're going to see Survivor Roulette. We're going to be seeing all these things.
I guess, on BetMGM Online Casino, which I should log on to right now, I would guess they have a whole section or a whole page for Survivor, hopefully, because it'll be all in one place and I can play them all.
They are, actually, you can't miss them. You log into BetMGM Casino, they're
It
right
should-
there.
it should be on the front page,
They
yeah.
are on the front. They're
Okay.
the featured games for a while. So.
Oh, great.
And I'm assuming Borgata Casino, which just underwent a refresh too, they're going to have those at some point. But right now, they're only on
Okay.
BetMGM.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
so,
Definitely. I am definitely checking it out. So.
This
And
continues.
these are slot games.
These are
right?
slot games.
Well, the first two are slot games.
Yeah,
I don't know.
but
when it's
we're going to
coming
see
out.
multiple game formats down the road. So, like I
Okay.
said, probably Survivor Blackjack. I know there's a Survivor type of Blackjack outcropping, so maybe there's a synergy there with that stuff. So
I don't know. Yeah.
But anyway, those are really cool to see. It's a outcropping again of what BetMGM has been doing. They've been doing the Price is Right and Family Feud with Fremantle.
Oh wow.
You've
okay.
got the Wizard of Oz slot brand games. They've got 4 of those now.
Mm-hmm.
You've also got the Wheel of Fortune Online Casino as well as the Wheel of Fortune games.
Yeah.
So they've got a whole bunch of different entertainment properties.
They still have the Wheel of Fortune Online Casino as well.
I just said that they have the online
the
casino.
actual casino. So
Yep,
just,
and they have online games for all these too.
It's
so
great. Yeah.
So it's going to be New Jersey. It looks like New Jersey gets the first shot at these.
Okay.
And then
good.
it moves out from there.
So you haven't played any of them yet.
I
have
haven't
you?
played any. At the time we're taping this, I haven't had a chance to play these.
Okay.
Okay. They look good.
Okay. Well,
I mean,
we'll
anytime.
play them and give us a report. I'll play them too, so I'll check it out.
See, I have to admit, when you're dealing with Banijay, they do some really good work. So they are going to be working with BetMGM to make some really cool games.
Cool.
So that
All
is a
right.
good partnership right there.
Great.
Again, BetMGM Casino. By the way, Turnpike is the promo code. 100% first deposit match up to $1,000 plus $25 on the house.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yes. So that's the new games for this week. Again, terms and conditions apply to when you sign up for these casinos. 21 and older, and 800 gambler for problem gambling. We'll be right back to start talking casino jackpots.
In a moment of need, every second counts. So first responders, delivery drivers, and visitors can find your home fast, even in the dark. This is about more than just a number. It's about safety, visibility, and peace of mind. We created a house number that is not only a beacon of safety, but also a work of art. Crafted from durable stainless steel and waterproof acrylic, with efficient, low-voltage LED backlighting, it's uniquely yours. Choose from 6 sizes, 4 fonts, and 6 colors, and match your home's mood with bright, neutral, or warm white halo lighting. Add dusk to dawn, dimming and timing controls for complete command.
Every order includes free worldwide shipping, plus a 2-year warranty on lighted numbers and all powering accessories.
This is the ultimate home upgrade. A perfect blend of style, quality, and function.
Buy yours today.
Auto Accident Help Desk. Welcome to Auto Accident Help Desk. We're a free service and we're open 24/7. If you or someone you know has been injured in a motor vehicle accident and do not have an attorney, call Auto Accident Help Desk right now for a free consultation. At the help desk is my colleague, Justin. Tell us more about the callers.
Leah, thanks for having me. We're getting calls for truck, motorcycle, and most of all, car accidents. If you or someone you know was injured in an accident and were not at fault, give us a call right now. You'll speak with a live professional who will answer your questions and explain how much your case may be worth.
Folks, don't worry about your medical bills, lost wages, and pain. Call Auto Accident Help Desk right now.
Call 800-756-7070. 800-756-7070. 800-756-7070.
Auto Accident Help Desk.
Welcome back to Beatin the House. Doug Weischadle here with Dave Weischadle. We're going to start off our casino jackpot tour heading out to the state of California.
Oh, boy. We've been starting off with California a lot.
Well, we actually had a brand new game, too. We had a brand new game last week with the Ultra Werewolf.
Yes, that's right.
And we're going right back to Yaamava.
Yaamava, yeah,
we're going right back to Yaamava.
2 with Yaamava. Oh, wow, look at this.
Yes.
Yaamava, 2 weeks in a row, Yaamava.
2 weeks in a row. We have a high-limit Blazing Sevens blackjack jackpot.
Wow.
Yes,
okay.
That's a mouthful right there. It's a $100 bet, $25 progressive bet. That's the side bet that triggers the progressive bonus here. The winning hand came out to be 3 sevens diamond blackjack.
Wow, okay.
Basically, when you do the side bet for Blazing Sevens, it triggers you got to make a poker hand between your cards and the dealer.
That's one of those games you have to
learn the rules.
Before you start it. So I guess so it's one of those table games. Usually those kinds of I've never been to Yaamava, but there's usually those table games are in like the center of the gaming floor and stuff like that. So
the winning hand,
high traffic area.
The winning hand of 3 diamonds, 3 sevens of diamonds, and a blackjack all told together. And the $125 bet brought $1.2 million.
Wow. Oh my God.
That's worth it right there. $125.
See, you have to know the rules.
You also got to be willing to pull the trigger on a $125 bet.
Yeah, well, hey, that's what you're there for.
Exactly.
That's the kind of thing. So, but that's one of those games where you want to do that for me early in the evening when you're clear-headed and you didn't have anything to drink or anything like that, because this seems like you really got to know the rules and really pull the trigger when you need to pull the trigger.
The one thing, since this is a Club Serrano member, their loyalty membership card and all that stuff, I wonder how many points you get for a $1.2 million jackpot. If you get any points on the jackpot or you get more points on the bet.
I would love to find out.
Yeah.
So,
well, we're going to be leaving California for our next one in Florida.
Okay.
Seminole Classic Casino. We're going to a classic game for us because it seems to pay out all the time. It's the Buffalo Link machine.
Buffalo is one of the sacred animals of the slot world.
Especially from Aristocrat. Aristocrat treats them like gold because they do kick out a lot. Buffalo Link.
Wolves, pigs lately.
Don't forget dragons,
pandas.
It's a whole zoo out there.
Panda magic.
Yes.
So, but this one is a buffalo. Huh?
Yes, and we just had a $100 bet out of California. We've got a $200 bet here on a Unity member player card here, so that probably gave them a lot of points there. $200 wager on Buffalo Link kicked out $145,800.
Wow. Nice.
Congratulations to the jackpot winner there in Hollywood, Florida. We're leaving Florida and we're going to be heading now to Jersey because we have another edition of Jersey Jackpots.
Oh, okay.
Jersey Jackpots, the show within a show where the Division of Gaming Enforcement is nice enough to put together a list of $40,000 or more jackpots that are happening in New Jersey, brick and mortar and retail. Brick and mortar and online, sorry. Brick and mortar and retail are the same thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, we have another edition. And
so what is this, the second half of February?
This is the second half of February.
Okay.
And for our purposes, we only do $100,000 or more, and we've got 26 jackpots. The second half of February of $100,000.
Well, it's been a rough winter, so I would think a lot of these are online. Do you think, or
we have 18 online?
All right,
and 8 retail.
Okay, yeah, no, a lot of people staying in because we had a lot of snow.
Yes. Well, here we are, Jersey Jackpots, the show within a show, and we're starting off February 15th with a pair of jackpots. Bet Rivers. The first one up here, we've got $104,100 from Cadillac Jack.
Okay.
Fun game to play. That's a fun game to play. Okay. Also, Fanatics. Two we don't talk about too much here. Fanatics,
you always think of those as sports betting sites, but they have casinos attached to them. So.
Good ones, too.
Yeah, very good ones.
We have Fanatics playing Light and Wonder's Huff and Even More Puff.
That game, it's everywhere.
$135,810.
Wow.
Moving over to February 16th, we've got another pair of jackpots. We're going to Bet Rivers again.
Wow, look at Bet Rivers.
$135,001.07 on DesignWorks Gaming's New Jersey Devils Pure Puck Lucky Tap.
Okay.
I've not won that much on a Lucky Tap game. I want to at some point because they're fun to play.
Lucky Tap is one of those...
Like an arcade style, you press the button and something happens. Like the field goal kickers and all that other stuff. This must be a puck in the net.
Oh, okay. That's the New Jersey Devils sponsored one or
branded one.
Yeah, branded one.
Then we're going to our first retail jackpot. We're going to Borgata, Atlantic City, and the Marina.
Okay.
Every's Hot Stuff Wicked Wheel paid out $103,968.10. Moving over to February 18th, we've just got a solo jackpot today here. DraftKings Play and Go Frozen Gems. Fun game to play. $156,250. Going over to February 19th, we've got a Quattro jackpots. 4 jackpots.
4 jackpots.
We're going to start off with DraftKings.
Hit the quad.
Get the quad.
Hit the quad.
DraftKings IGT Cash Eruption Red Hot Joker paid out $253,700. Staying on DraftKings, Evolution's Parthenon Quest for Immortality, $106,155. Going over to FanDuel for that progressive jackpot game again that we seem to be seeing a lot of payouts on, $209,732.49. Then we have FanDuel again with another multi-level jackpot type slot game, $113,650.72.
Wow, okay.
Going over to February 20th. Now this game at Hard Rock Atlantic City, another retail one. Aristocrat Dragon Link Panda Magic. Takes care of 2 of the lucky animals.
Yeah, I know.
There.
Dragon and a panda.
This one we actually covered in a previous episode of Beatin the House. $1,362,883.35.
Wow.
Little Panda Magic was spread all over there.
Yeah, I always wonder, you give us the date, but I wonder what was going on that day because we had a blizzard. I wonder if there were some jackpots during the blizzard, people sitting watching the snow and just winning cash.
It might have been.
So I don't even know what date the blizzard was.
Going over to February 21st, we've got a trio of jackpots. We've got DraftKings with Games Global's Links of Ra Cash and Go.
I guess Egyptian themed?
Yes.
Okay.
$467,702.35. Staying with DraftKings, Evolution's Finn and the Swirly Spin. The beginning of the St. Patrick's Day games.
Oh, okay.
Finn is the Irish tavern owner that has weird things happen to him during the games.
God knows what a swirly spin is. Okay. All right. I don't even want to know.
Conjures lots of imagery.
Yeah.
$176,267.25. Going over to FanDuel playing IGT Rising Rockets Emperor. That's an Asian-themed fireworks game.
Oh, okay.
$102,180. Going over to February 22nd, we got another trio. TropicanaCasino.com. White Hat's Ted game. Haven't played Ted in a while.
Now, is that
The teddy bear.
Okay,
The Seth
bear.
MacFarlane one.
Okay,
180,000 even.
I'm sure it wasn't the expert speech symposiums.
I'm waiting for that one to come out.
This is my TED Talk.
Exactly. Going over to DraftKings now for the second one, 248,000 on Crown Suite 1 by DraftKings itself.
Okay.
Going over to FanDuel for another progressive jackpot, $149,051.74. February 23rd, we've got two jackpots. FanDuel with the progressive jackpot, $353,163.65. Staying with FanDuel, we've got IGT Cash Eruption High Stakes again. Second time we're seeing that on the list, 100,000 even. Going over to February 24th, trio of jackpots. FanDuel with the progressive jackpot of $296,915.45.
I gotta play that game.
I gotta find it. It's just labeled that.
Oh, it just I have no idea what that is.
Staying with FanDuel, we've got Every Cash Machine High Limit, 100,000 even. And going back to the Marina for Borgata Atlantic City, we've got IGT's Triple Double Bonus Poker paying out $134,400. First time we're seeing a video poker jackpot that's not an even number.
Yeah, usually the video poker they shoot out $100,000, but this one's 134, huh?
Going over to February 25th, we got another quad.
Okay.
Ocean Casino this time starts us
nice.
off. Huff and even more puff.
Okay.
$130,344.63. Going back over to Borgata for the next three.
Wow, okay.
All on Phoenix Link. Somebody was having a very good day here. $371,116.27. Then on $232,500, and then $100,000 even, all on Phoenix Link.
All three jackpots on Phoenix Link.
On the same day.
All on February 25th at Borgata.
Exactly.
Huh? Where is this bank of machines? I have to go to Borgata to check this out. I'm not even sure what Phoenix Link is, by the way, but
I would assume it has a Phoenix theme to it. Rising from
by the way,
ashes.
February 25th was all retail. All brick and mortar casinos. So.
Well, if it wasn't for the one guy winning on or I shouldn't say that. We don't know if it was one person. We don't know if it was a guy or a girl. It was all the same game, though.
Okay.
It may not have been the same game itself. It could have just been in the bank.
Yeah, like you mean different
machines.
machines.
Different machines.
Okay.
Same bank, though.
Okay.
Going over to February 27th, and we're not leaving the Marina. We're staying at Borgata.
Wow, look at Borgata. What a month Borgata has had with jackpots.
And here we go with the other one that always pays out. By the way, this is the final entry. IGT Wheel of Fortune paid out $548,004.73.
Okay. Jeez.
From January 1st to the end of February, like we always do, we total these up. 767 jackpots of $40,000 or more, totaling $68,348,032.58. Two jackpots of $1 million or more so far in 2006. By the end of February of last year, we had three.
Oh, okay.
So we're lagging.
Get
Get off your duff, like
I think there's probably going to be a big summer there. Like I said, this has been a terrible winter.
Yeah.
I mean, and when the weather gets a little nicer, a little warmer, people are going to be down to the shore in Atlantic City, so you're going to see some big jackpots down there pretty soon.
That's it for the casino jackpots. That's the end of Jersey Jackpots, the show within a show. I'll be back next week or about 2 weeks with even more Jersey Jackpots. Again, that's the end of our casino segment here. We're going to be talking lottery jackpots after this. Welcome back to Beatin the House. Starting off our lottery jackpot segment, we've got a pair in Virginia.
Wow, couple in Virginia, huh?
Yes.
All right.
We've got a pair of Virginia lottery jackpots to talk about, and when you go to Virginia Lottery, since it's an online lottery, a lot of good games there. Lotto 21 is your sign-up offer. You get a nice sign-up offer, a nice sign-up bonus when you log in and register using our Lotto 21 with your first deposit. So please do that at virginialottery.com. Here we are. We've got two people who basically were sitting around doing nothing that won big.
Hey.
Yeah. One lady was laying in bed playing Buck's triple play game on her phone. She had some extra money in her wallet, so she decided to give the game a try. She'd never played it before. She was watching the jackpot when she hit go up and up and up. She thought it was going to stop at $2,000. Instead, it stopped at $558,863.
That's the greatest thing about online casinos and online lottery and things like that. You're laying in bed, you're laying on a couch, you're sitting in a chair. I mean, you're in the comfort of your own home, and you're winning big money.
The other jackpot we have this week is staying with the Virginia Lottery. We've got an auto mechanic sitting at home in his living room watching a movie with his kids.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Obviously, the movie was not that
relaxing.
interesting.
Yeah, well, who knows what movie it was? Yeah,
it could have been. He could have little kids, so
yeah,
it could have been a cartoon or something that he probably just was sitting there with his kids enjoying it. He said something just felt right, so he logged into the Virginia Lottery app, started playing Prospector's Gold. Fun game to play, by the way. I've seen several different versions of this game. Prospector Gold is a really fun game to play. $142,326 he won.
Wow.
Sitting there watching a movie.
Hey, there you go. Quality time with your family. There you go. So, and winning some cash, huh?
He ended up loving his kids even more after that one. He'll watch more movies with them.
Yeah. That's watch movies with your kids, so the karma is good. And
I wonder if he had the actual sounds
jackpot.
on. I wonder if he had the sounds
Probably
on.
not. I mean,
or he could have had it in his earpiece.
That's true. There you go.
Because if you have an earpiece, it's like a little headphone.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
But anyway, congratulations to the 2 Virginia Lottery jackpot winners. Congratulations to all the winners we discussed this week. We only do $100,000 or more on this show. There are a lot more winners out there, so congratulations to everybody who has won a jackpot on the casino or lottery side of everything in the past week. And as always, game releases, jackpot announcements, info@turnpikesportsradio.com. I'll be back next week with another collection of jackpots for our audience.
And that'll do for us this week. We'll see you next time on the Turnpike.